All right, everybody. Welcome back to the Easy Talk Show. And once again, we are thrilled to announce that we now have 5 million subscribers.
Ooh.
I'm just kidding. We don't have 5 million subscribers.
Oh, like, where have I been?
Damn.
I thought you just kicked
Nah, I was just messing with y'all. But everybody that's watching, guys, I need you guys to not sleep on us. The reason why we're doing this is to network and to put a spotlight on small businesses and people that want to promote events or anything like that. And today we have Athena and Nena here. And tell us a little bit about what it is that y'all want to promote.
Well, we are here today because we are doing Official Cap Summit. If y'all haven't heard of that, it's one of the biggest
Who hasn't heard of that? Yeah.
It's the biggest Cap Expo in Houston, Texas. We do it biannually, and it's been growing so big. So, you know, I'm from Houston, and same thing. I love to work with, you know, small businesses and try to use my platform to help whatever we can do to help, you know, each other.
Yeah, for sure.
So, yeah, we've been doing that. And Nena helps me with so many events that I do. She does a lot of decorating, coordinating, the beautiful arrangements of flowers. That adds a beautiful touch to so much. Even at Cap Summit, there's flowers.
Damn, I should have brought the ones to put them in here, the ones you just brought.
Yeah, you should have.
Yeah, we would have had it all decked out.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But yeah, we're here because I know, like, we've been working together for a long time.
Yeah.
You always help the community, and I think that it's perfect that we go hand in hand to help out, you know, and bring things to the community. Bring, you know, a lot of cool stuff to it. So we wouldn't be here without you.
Yeah.
You do an amazing job helping so many people out.
Yeah,
so if anything we can do to give back.
Yeah, for sure. I have a question. How long have y'all been doing this?
Cap Summit kicked off April 2022.
Damn.
Yeah, we started.
Man, I feel like it's been longer.
It does.
Bro, I could have swore I've already been to 3.
I thought so too, but there's 2.
There's only 2? Okay.
2 each year.
I went to the one last year. That one was huge. You see?
Activo.
Yeah, that one.
So we have it Aprils and Novembers. So last.
Oh, so there's 2 a year?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So this would be our 6th one in Houston, but our 7th one because we just did California in the summer. So we did Cali.
Dope.
We went out there. We have a lot of vendors that come out from Cali, from Chicago, from Colorado. So they definitely know that Houston is like the number one like sports fans.
So I don't know much about hats. I just know that I like them. And my brother picked up on his, you know, and my brother's page grew like crazy. So if you guys are not following, please follow HTX Fitted Club on all platforms, man. My boy got that fire. But anyways, ever since he started doing that, I kind of got into it, bro. And it's like, it's not big in other places like it is here.
For real.
Right?
Yes.
Because like when you go to other places, they don't know about that. Like when they see what's going on here, because I have a lot of followers that message me and they're like, hey, what's going on? Where you at? Like that type of stuff. I think the last video that we dropped, it was like a vlog and we were at the Cap Summit.
Nice.
I saw that.
Yeah. And people were messaging me like, hey, bro, what is that about? But they're from California.
Yeah.
And then one of them was from like Nevada. And I'm like, well, hats are a big thing here.
There's a lot of, they
didn't know.
The buying, selling, and trading of hats online is just so much that, you know, we wanted to do an all-day event that they can buy, sell, trade, and unite in person. So
that's dope.
All-day event. They don't have to camp out overnight to get their favorite hats. Now we have exclusive drops. A lot of brands come through. But the other cities definitely see how big Houston's market is.
The market is,
If anything, somebody from LA or Chicago or New York, a designer from out there will make a Houston Astros or Houston sports team hat. Sells out in minutes.
Bro, the last one that I walked in, I was about to go through the front door and, you know, I shouldn't be saying this, but I didn't have to pay to get in, you know, so I kind of they pulled me to the side and I'm like.
When you're walking with the cameraman.
Yeah, I'm like.
You're learning,
we walked in and we're like, oh, tacos. I'm like, oh, candy. Oh, barbecue. Micheladas. I'm like, and family. And it was kids there. It was everything, bro. I had a really good time, but on the way home, I was a little mad. I spent a lot of money. Because I started seeing a bunch of shit that I like, and I didn't have like all these hats that I see online that I never been able to get my hands on. I was like, I gotta have it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, man, I remember I got home. My wife was like, damn, that's a lot of hats. I'm like, man, that's like $400, $500 worth of hats, bro. Like,
they're pricey.
Yeah.
They're collectible items. They're beautiful. I think, and now that there's a lot of designers doing them, the collaboration with, you know, the color inspirations and the designers, people like they want to support them.
It's crazy.
It's crazy to see that for sure.
Okay.
But we have it all. Food,
that's dope.
I mean, NRG wanted us to come out there and what was the other one? George R. Brown.
Oh, damn.
But they don't let us have our outside food vendors, right?
Oh, yeah.
And I want our food vendors to eat. Like,
of course.
We want those micheladas. We want the barbecue. Nobody wants to go pay $15 for a hot dog inside an NRG. So it's like, okay, hold on. We could do that, but no, we want to make it still that block party feel.
Man, you ain't lying about that.
Which is hard to find.
Yeah, for sure. How'd you get started on this? Like, what made you just do this? Like...
Well, I coordinate events. I do festivals.
For the longest, bro.
Yeah, I work with music for so long. I manage artists. I coordinate tours, do PR, do behind the scenes and a lot of stuff. So making a festival, when it comes to the vendors, that was new to me. I had no idea. I get it now. I know how they think. Okay, this brand over here, sprinkle them all around and whatever. But Danny Garcia, like my boyfriend, he's the one that loves the hats. He's a huge hat collector. There's thousands of hats.
Like, I got an idea.
Well, he had the idea, and I was like, "Cool, we got this." I mean, I have the people, I have the venues, I have the music. I said, "You do the vendor side, you do the fashion side, I'll do the music side."
Yeah, and so the bookings and everything.
Yeah, so through his platform, through the hat community, it allows me to fund and create a platform for music because it's hard to get people on stages these days.
That's dope. Okay,
so made her on stage.
Before we go into the questions, I want to know, like, I want to talk a little bit about the giveaway I got going on.
Yes,
with Nena.
Yes.
So, what is it that y'all are giving away? Because, I mean, it's pretty big.
Well, since Cap Summit started, I always wanted to do, like, we need to do, like, a celebrity softball tournament or something, right? I want to raise money. The middle schools that are in HISD, they're, like, hanging on by a thread when it comes to sports. They don't have the funding for their sports department. And we actually know the sports coordinator for one of the middle schools. And it's like when my son was playing baseball, all the kids they didn't have money for their hats. They had to bring their own hat from home. So they're all mismatched. You could tell who, Stevenson or Milby was because it's like we had not that many. We didn't have hats. We didn't match. So we're like, man, we need to fund that. Well, what if we do that? What if we, get with people and we can actually fund their uniforms and give back to the kids in need?
That's cool.
So this year we're finally going to launch it. We're launching Caps for a Cause, where we're raising funds to open up Caps for a Cause, the project where it's going to have the tournament. We're going to raise money and also be donating for the kids, like the hats, their uniforms.
Oh. That's dope.
Also helping an organization, Tejano Center of Community Concerns, which nobody knows about. They built a huge, apartment complex for the foster kids that come out of foster care at 18 years old. Okay. Like, where do they go? Yeah. And I love what they're doing. They give these kids a 2-year program. They live in an apartment. They get the funding. They have free food. They have jobs. They're teaching them stuff, how to use their money, how to financially be ready to get into our community, our city.
Man, I got like a special kind of love for people that put stuff like that together.
Yeah.
Every year, like for Christmas and stuff like that, I do things like behind the scenes that people don't know about. And
I know.
There's so many people that I meet and that I've met, and they're like, how many families do you want to take care of? I'm like, I'll take care of 5 this week, this year. You know what I'm saying? Let's do this, let's do that. And they start explaining like all the stuff that goes into it and what it's for, And you're like, damn. That's badass, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and it's not talked about as much,
it's not talked about.
Because the good people, we don't want to really talk about that.
We don't want to talk about it, exactly.
And I was like, this is hard to even talk about that we're giving away something because it's like, no, we need to tell people where it's going. It's like, it's not like it's going to go in our pockets. No, it's going to go for a good cause.
Yeah.
So, a slingshot.
Bro. Mm-hmm. That slingshot's nice.
It's top of the line.
I didn't even know what was going on. So when y'all tagged me on it, I'm like, hold on.
I'm over here thinking you knew everything. I was like, okay.
No, I didn't know anything. So then Nena hit me up and she's like, hey, is it cool? This and I'm like, yeah. So I got a kid now, and I got and I'm very busy. So I manage my time,
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, when I get home, my phone goes on do not disturb,
mm-hmm.
and I'm with my son. You know what I'm saying? So I do this, I do that. I got a lot more things to do now. So like, I don't pay attention. I pay attention when I'm either unfortunately in the toilet or I'm laying in bed. That's whenever I scroll, So I'm like, let me go.
The only time you have your me time.
Yes, that's my time. Leave me alone in the restroom. Leave me alone when everybody's asleep. So I get online and I'm like, oh shit, Nena's giving away or raffling off or whatever y'all are doing with the slingshot. I start looking at the video and I'm like, this video's live. I'm like, damn, this is badass, you know what I'm saying? So right now when y'all walked in, I'm like, well, how do you get entered? You know what I'm saying? So
yes.
Yeah. So that's gonna be cool. So I mean, I would say that if you want to let the people know like how it's gonna work, like how y'all gonna do that? Or?
This year at the Official Cap Summit, every ticket, whether it's general admission, early access passes, VIP passes, you are entered to win in the main prize giveaway, which is the 2020 Slingshot R.
And this is not a regular Slingshot.
No,
bro.
this one is like worth, I don't know, $34,000.
I love the wheels on that.
Yeah.
It's
The wheels
beautiful.
are fire.
It's been garage kept. It's very low miles, so it's almost brand new.
Damn.
So
yeah, she's been telling me about it for a while, and I was like, hey, let me know when you want to do it, or let me know when you're gonna do it, whatever. And finally,
we're doing it.
Yeah,
we're doing it.
Golly, adding a different department to Cap Summit here.
That's cool. Okay.
But you don't have to be present to win. So for those that want to, join the raffle, stop by Easy Wireless, scan that QR code that he has here. And you can either get a ticket online and go to the Cap Summit and have fun, or we're going to leave some raffle tickets here for him. You can buy them for $25 and you're entered.
Okay. That's what's up. Man, I'm excited for that. This time I'm gonna make sure not to sneak in through the back door. I'm gonna get my entry in. I'm like, I want
this
my
time
entry.
it's at the Humboldt Civic Center, the Expo Center. So it's really gonna be hard for people to sneak in on this one.
Yeah.
A lot of gates everywhere.
Yeah. And this is inside or outside?
So in May we did it in the inside ballroom.
Okay.
This time I'm so happy we're gonna be in the Expo. So it's all covered, all concrete.
Yeah, it's good.
But it's outside.
Yeah, that's good.
So we outside. Block
that's
party.
dope. Yeah, that's dope. Okay, so I know we don't have a lot of time. I'm gonna ask y'all some quick questions. You know what I'm saying? I want to have a little bit of fun and get to know y'all a little bit, both of y'all, because Nena ain't saying nothing. We gotta get Nena to talk. What's one thing that people don't know about you? Both of y'all. You can answer first, or you can answer first. I think you should have an answer. So what do you do?
Nena is so quiet that a lot of people don't know a lot about her.
No, Nena likes to act quiet.
Yeah.
Whenever, yeah. But when her phone's broken, she's man, I need this done now.
No.
Yeah.
It hasn't broken yet. Okay. Hasn't broken. Don't know. I just recently got my real estate license. So.
There you go.
Yes.
That's huge.
Yeah.
Bro, that's really good. I think anybody that's getting into the real estate field right now is a good time.
Yes.
It's a good time because something's going to give right now.
Yeah.
It's got to give. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what, but something's going to happen.
Yeah.
So it's a good thing.
It's a really good market. It's a forever market.
Yeah.
Houston, from what I've heard, is still a very good market to still buy decent homes at a decent price. Everybody else is like skyrocket.
Yeah, skyrocket. What you got?
Something that nobody knows about me. Shoot. Well, lately I've been undercover over here behind the scenes.
Yeah, I know.
But
something like.
I'm an only child.
Oh, I didn't know that.
My dad's from Greece.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that for a long time until she told me, and I was like, wait, what? Okay, now it makes sense.
Okay.
So there's the easy one. There you go.
Okay.
There you know.
This one's pretty cool. I like that. People's answers on this one. If you could meet somebody, anybody, dead or alive, influencer, celebrity, whatever. If you could meet somebody, who would it be?
Oh, dead or alive? I would have said I wanted to meet Nipsey Hussle when he came down at the House of Blues, and I was so busy making sure my artists were in the building and making sure they all connected out there that I didn't go back there to talk to him. And I was like, no, I'll meet him later. And that literally months later, he passed away.
Damn.
So deep. I would have loved to have a conversation with Nipsey. I just feel like he's so smart, when it comes to life. So, or Tupac. I would love to have met Tupac.
That'd be dope. But, what you got, Nena?
You got to know the person?
Who?
Like
no, you wish you would have met him.
No, anybody. You don't know them. You can meet anybody. Like me, they've asked me, and I said DJ Khaled.
I think Selena.
Selena, that's a good one. I never heard that one. That one's good.
I was a big fan when I was a little girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still remember. Cool I was in elementary school. Yeah.
Yeah, I never forget that day she passed away.
Yeah.
I think you always remember those times.
Yeah, that time, you know?
Yeah.
Like when that happened,
That was in elementary, yeah.
If you could have one superpower, what could it be?
To make more time.
That's kind of like my answer.
To have more time.
My answer, what did I tell you? I told you I'm like to clone myself.
That's what I was about to say. I need a clone.
For real?
I was going to say that, but then I'm like, is it going to be like already, is that clone gonna know, like be programmed?
Yeah, if it's a clone, yeah.
Or is it gonna be all over the place, like an Athena running around like, fuck?
Athena,
what I do?
Man, if I had a clone, I'd be set.
Yeah.
I'd be like, hey, stay right here, watch the store, bro.
You might get that Elon Musk robot,
hey, you never
dude.
know, soon.
Man, that's freaky.
Yeah.
It is freaky.
It's do everything for you.
Yeah. Last one. If somebody were to just hand you $1 million right now, tax free, and you can do whatever you want with the money, but you have to do something with it. You have to use it. You have to spend it. Or how would you spend it? What would you do with $1 million?
I would buy finally an event place, a building. I would buy land. And build stuff on there so people can have their businesses.
That's cool.
Always.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I think
I need a place.
I would take care of my parents and just my circle.
Yeah,
be like,
family.
Here's here.
Family's number one.
But then if you break all the money off to the family, then you have it's gone. But if you buy like something that they can flip it forever and ever, and ever.
Forever and ever.
Because obviously the event place, the building,
leave assets.
Go back to them.
You gotta hit up your realtor. Nana over here.
There we go. And I got my insurance agent too.
Yeah. Yeah.
We set.
You got it covered.
And we got the phones.
And we got the phones. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, I know y'all guys got to go. Y'all are kind of limited on time.
This was just like a limited sample.
This is a little sneak peek, you know. We don't have too much time. We just wanted to do this real quick.
You need like an hour to get to know me.
Yeah.
Shit. 3 hours to see what Nena up to.
Yeah, you got to take that out of her because she don't ever want to talk. She don't want to talk nothing. She walked in the room right now, and that's the first thing she said. She goes, "Damn, I wasn't expecting this."
I wasn't.
Right away, she's like, "Shit."
And then Athena's like,
she thought we were gonna do a drop at the door. Like, hey, check us out.
Yeah, she wanted to be outside in the front door, and she wanted us to just be like, "Hey, come check us out. This and that. Boom, let's go."
No, this is beautiful. I love this.
This is dope.
I really want to come back. I really want to, hey, send you out a whole bunch of people that we could help.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of people don't understand what the point of this is. This is just for small businesses, any business, large, small, whatever, just to promote them. I don't have 1 million followers, but the followers that I do have, they don't have. So the followers they have that I don't have.
Right.
So it's just networking. That's all it is. And it's free.
This is beautiful.
Yeah, it's free. It's just to get the word out, let people know about what y'all are doing, about what she does.
This is great.
Yeah, you forgot to tell. You haven't even told anybody what you do.
I do flowers.
She does flowers. So it's
just
called...
They're beautiful.
Yeah.
Stems.
You
see, and I just told her right now because she got a little mad at me because I forgot the name of the company. But I forgot the name of the company, but I didn't know the name because she doesn't promote herself enough. But whenever somebody doesn't promote themselves enough, it's because, they're blessed.
They're blessed. They're humble. They're busy.
Because she's busy, bro.
Yeah.
She's busy. Bro, don't even try calling Nena around Christmas time.
I put stems all over every flyer now.
January,
her brand
we don't know where
there.
she's at, bro.
Yeah, you got to go to February sometimes.
I'll be like, Nena, where you at? She's like, man, I'm hanging off this Christmas tree in River Oaks, and I'm just busy, bro.
Seriously.
Right?
Yeah. She makes some magic happen.
Then she'll post something on Instagram, and it'll be like the biggest Christmas tree, the nicest Christmas tree I've ever seen in my life.
She's already doing Christmas. I'm like, already?
Damn.
Chill the hell out.
Yeah, so this is like a next level florist. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
She makes magic happen, and I'm very grateful for her because, the events that we do, we don't have sponsors. It's us, it's for us, by us. And
I think it's cool that y'all stick together and y'all always help each other out.
Yeah, I pretty much tell her, I'm like, hey, I got extras. Where do you need it or what you need?
Man,
that's dope.
Just her touch brings so much life to the event that I'm forever grateful for. So
for sure. Yeah.
No, but this is cool. Thank you for
for sure.
shining light on her. I love that y'all are doing this. I was actually saying if you want to do this at Cap Summit, I think we could do something like that this year. Yeah. We also want to shout out the fashion designers, right?
Oh, yeah.
It goes hand in hand. It's not just about caps. They need the fashion to go with the hats, right? Yeah. So there's a huge, these designers in Houston are doing something beautiful that they need to be shined on a little bit.
I see that they brought shoes out too and stuff like that.
Oh, we got sneakers.
All sorts of stuff.
The pin designers, like these pins that they put on hats now, like these guys.
You see, I don't know anything about this, but my brother puts me on so much game with this stuff. Bro, there's some pins that are $200.
What?
They're like exclusive.
I never get to shop when we do the events. So I'm like, I don't even know what's going on, but I know what we give out.
Because they're limited by certain people and stuff like that, and all sorts of stuff.
You should see the lines.
So like for instance, my brother gifted me for Christmas or for my birthday or something like that, a Selena cap.
Oh, nice.
I go to the city dump and I empty out my all the trash that was here, and the guys there are like, hey man, what you doing out here, bro? This, now. I'm like, throwing my trash away? Why? What happened? Man, you can't be out here just rocking that hat like nothing. I said, dog, I don't give a damn about this hat. It just matched what I was. It was expensive.
Yeah.
I didn't know. He was like, man, you know, you
$500.
Yeah, he goes, you know, you wearing a $400 hat. This, now. I said, man, bro, this is, man, you don't want to sell it. I said, first of all, one thing people don't know about me, anything that's a gift will never be sold.
Yeah.
That's just the rule that I do. You know what I'm saying? If I buy it, I'll sell it. Saying, but other than that, yeah. I mean, it's crazy.
It's crazy. Yeah. But it's a cool thing that to see, you know, our city support each other. No other city. Well, can't say no other city. I haven't seen another city like Houston, Texas, that we support each other, from the designers to the hat drops to the shoes to the event throwers to the businesses. So I think we're the best.
We got to stick together, man, because right now, you know, things like, you know, it's messed up, you know what I'm saying? So we got to stick together the best way we can, you know?
Yeah, it's tough out there, so we got to do that.
For sure. Well, thank y'all so much for coming on. And to everybody that's watching, remember, if y'all want to come on here, y'all can send us an email or shoot us a DM. And the email is easytalkhouston@gmail.com. And don't forget that Cap Summit is on
Sunday, November 17th.
Okay. Yes. And if you just go, you got a chance at winning that badass slingshot.
Yes.
And don't forget to follow Athena.
One Love Athena on Instagram.
And don't forget to follow Nena at... Do the stems.
Stems Custom Floral.
Follow that one.
All right. Well, I appreciate y'all coming on.
Thank you guys. I'll see y'all soon.
All right. Stay tuned.
Bye.
Peace.